Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors, and today I think is going to be another very productive day on the Master Quest map as we work on this top row with all the weapons. So, we need to search here. We need to use the harp. We knew that last time because I made a whole big deal about that. But it's kind of fitting that we're using the harp on the stage where we win the harp. So Sheik, prevent the sorceress' scheme. Looks like we're going to be fighting Sia and Lana. Still waiting on those to tick up to above 900. That'll probably happen when we head to the Twilight map. Do I have costumes for sure? I don't. Yeah, we have a bunch of weapons all in a row again. I think we can get some good progress here. I noticed there's somebody's... Not that one. Somebody's off in the corner there. We got Zant right there at the start. Probably go beat him up before he makes things worse for us. Okay. Oh yeah, I should do my... Get my water shield up. Oh, we got Kuko shenanigans going on, so... I think this is gonna go wonderfully. Zant had his weak point exposed and then it went away. I was hoping I could get him. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're making some big progress lately. Okay, come on, Zant. Okay. No, we lost Hylian Captain. What are we gonna do? Okay, there's Lana. Okay. So, heart container, that's the only treasure we need to worry about on this stage. See, that Hylian Captain's fine. Summoner's gonna summon Stalchildren. So let's head down south. I think maybe Lana was gonna go after that captain that we already rescued, that we already saw. That's okay. Okay, well here's all the pose. So. Nice thing with Sheik is that I'm never worried about hitting the damage threshold with Sheik. Okay, well here's where Volga is. He's gonna be okay. Looks like whoever was on the other side died already. I'm not gonna complain about you dropping summons on me. At this point, I'm just clearing out for KOs because I need more, but summoners are going to help take care of that anyway, so. I did spend some rupees between videos to level up some characters. So basically, everybody's level 54 or higher now. Eventually I'll be putting rupees into more than just leveling up. Especially because after 50 it starts getting a lot less cost effective to level up that way. But we've got the money, let's use it. Give me all these drops off these guys. Who was over there that I saw with a name on it? Oh, it was the summoner probably. Okay. Or the raid captains, but probably I think that I saw the summoner in the corner over there. Summoner I'm not actually in a big rush to go and defeat because he's just helping me. I mean, I do want to take out the pose. Bring it on. Those that are surprisingly resilient. There we go. What skill did I unlock? Oh, heart power. Great. Sometimes it's like, okay, am I leveling this up because there was a good skill on it, or is it just because this was a 5-star weapon and I figured I'd get whatever it had? And yeah, like, I could have ignored those pose and I'd been like 600 KOs less and still been fine to get the A rank here. So knowing that Sheik started this at 54, I've already gotten 2 levels from this stage alone. That's actually pretty nice. They just keep dropping Stalchildren on me and I'll eat them up when I do this. Alright, already off to a good start today. I think we also get another Goddess Harp card from the stage, so that's also convenient. And we have the Triforce Harp. And then a bunch of stuff that we're not going to keep. But definitely going to keep the heart power one. Tossing that ring because we've already got a better ring and we're not going to wait for that skill. And all the teeth we got were the teeth that are the ones we've been using. Alright, Tingle Balloon. Not the raft. We want the digging mitts. You'd think you'd bomb into Death Mountain, but that is not the case here. Into Spectacle Rock. So we do have Fairy Food. I think that's one we've already got. Destroy enemies and traders alike. I think we decided like materials plus is better than food plus before. Okay, we got Twilight Princess stage. We're gonna be getting a bunch of Hylian soldiers here. There's fairy food. That's done. And we got lots of stall masters too. I like push the button to turn around, like ready to see the leader right behind me, and instead it was a stall master. I was like, excuse me. That was not the person I turned around expecting to see. I don't think the stall master drops are always a nice treat because they're easy to KO. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the owl statue, but I'm here, so I'll do it. Honestly, I think these stages are basically the best ways to farm the Hylian soldier drops, like, as opposed to finding some legitimate stage where they're your enemy. And same with these captains. Since I think it's really rare that you actually have them as the enemy army, unless it's their traitors. With the exception of like some of the Sia storyline or Ganondorf storylines in the Legend mode. How do you get stunned in midair like that is the question that I have. Can we go save Impa in a moment here? Okay, Impa, you haven't run yet, so I'm gonna grab Owl and run back. And that way I can Owl there when I'm done. Assuming that she doesn't run before I get there. It still bugs me that it says Stalchildren, because I thought the children were... There goes Impa, okay. Oh well. I can at least avenge her. And she was taking on like all the Stalfos at once, or no, the Stalmasters. See, I'm mixing it up now too. Like I thought that the little tiny ones were the Stalchildren, and then the big ones like that are the Stalfos. But the game calls them the Stalchildren, and it bothers me. Like, am I the wrong one? Tell me in the comments if I don't have that completely wrong and the game is right. I feel like I'm the correct one. I mean, am I so out of touch? No, it's the game that's wrong. Also, my whole reason for running down there first was to get the owl so I would warp back, and then I immediately didn't do that. Just to show how on the ball I am sometimes. Alright, we can get the heart container from this one. And there's a leader here. And then, because we got the fairy food already, this is the only treasure we're after. But we are still working on KOs. Okay, well, we need to get the fairy fountain before we're done, but for that, we're gonna go this way. Oh, Zelda's using Link's sword and shield. Zelda gets to show off a bunch of those. You see Zelda with Sheiks, you see Zelda with Links. On the Wii U version, when you use the glitch to give yourself the other weapon, you could get Zelda with the summoning gate, and she would sing Zelda's lullaby, which you don't actually hear Zelda sing otherwise. But I think it ties into like the same animation as like when Lana does her like that da 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 da. Which unfortunately they patched out that glitch, but there's still some videos on YouTube. The most infamous is Link with the summoning gate, because you have Link doing all of Lana's dances, and it's just silly looking on Link. Okay, I think Zelda will be okay up here for a bit now. So, like, getting that owl statue did pay off eventually. It just didn't help Impa out very much. Okay, this should be the last turncoat, and we're well and good on our KOs. As well as time and damage. Oh, and Zelda's gonna bum rush Ganondorf. Zelda, you don't have the Master Sword, you just got the Magical Sword. Anyway, she's not gonna get here before I finish him off, I don't think. Well, she'll get here, but she's not gonna be in any danger. Such a silly animation. I mean, a lot of tingles are silly, but... There's a certain fever dream aspect when you've got, like, tingle shenanigans while Ganondorf is being all badass. Alright, Tingle's balloon is down. I'm pretty sure we've already got the fairy food that we got in this stage. But... still gonna grab them up. Generally the fruit types, which is usually what the mushroom one shows because it's a plant, are going to be ones that we're going to want eventually for one of our steps of growing our ultimate fairy. But Mr. Fairy Balloon, giant tingle balloon is what that is. It's a better name than the love-filled balloon, though. Medley, soon. I think you're going to be the next... I think your video is going to be the next one. Or that I made that comment about getting soldier outfits, and then we didn't get very many. Yeah, we've gotten that fruit before. Okay, so we're not gonna go do the quiz, the Tetra quiz. Instead, we need to bomb. I think this is going to be a good put in Wizro with his level 3 weapon. Although we actually also have Twyla Midna's level 3 weapon. We have a badass version of that. Well, we have a version that has no skills. Let's do that. We'll bring Wizro as well. And then we'll just bring Medley in as a filler. Okay, the Dragon and Goma are both going to bum rush us pretty quickly unless we get lucky timing. Like the Imprisoned, I kind of don't care. Yeah, can you distract the Dragon? Like, ideally, I don't get the Dragon and Goma both on me. So if Wizro can successfully keep the Dragon distracted, I will call that a plus. It doesn't always work out that way. But if he can keep the Dragon off me long enough for me to fight Goma. Alright, how badly is this gonna hit him? It was not quite halfway, I don't think. That's unfortunate. But hey, the Dragon is staying back. Okay, Goma, there you go. I was hoping I could pull that one off in time. Hopefully one more of these will be all it takes. I don't think this is going to do enough to KO. You know, even the Imprisoned decides he's going to come after me at this point. He's slow. Okay, Goma drop. Okay, well, it's not manhandless. I think I can do this and it won't mess with things. That one KO'd. Are you gonna drop a silver drop? You dropped a gold drop. Yeah, I'm not super worried about the imprisoned at this point. Especially because I can bring down his toes immediately with the first go. Well, if I hit all of his toes, I can anyway. Okay, Midnight, you're making me look bad. Okay, yeah, do your big roar. Your big pout. I'll bring out the toes. Okay. I think this will finish him off. Bam! He didn't even give me a drop, he gave me a weapon. I already got a better Triforce Harp. Having tossed the Guardian's Gate. Look at that harp already. Slots and stars and a 4-star harp. Toss the mirror. Goma's acid always a plus. Alright, La Bamba. We have Speed Run. Run swiftly across the battlefield. We've seen this one before. We have a heart container as well. Honestly, I'm glad to see the spear. For a change. I'm gonna change back to her regular one. We've used that green-haired one enough. Okay, that one has stars plus. And that's the only 5-star one, so I guess we'll keep that one. Every time I see this hint for the choo-choos, I'm like sad that they put the choo-choos in like a couple stages in the Wind Waker map and just didn't use them anywhere else. Like, you could have, in this Wind Waker story rather, in Legend mode. It's like, you didn't think you could find a way to fit those into the adventure mode maps when you were designing, you know, like 6 adventure mode maps. Let's see here. We've got Midna as the boss, and we've got Sheik and Girahim running around. We're probably gonna have like manhandler shenanigans and stuff. I was half expecting to see like Sheik using Zelda's rapier or something. Okay, we've got Kuko shenanigans. So we might actually end up going after Girahim first at this rate. I mean, Sheik's going down pretty quick, actually. Okay, come on, Sheik, you're so close. Okay, I'm gonna run under the Kuko. And Girahim's gonna come right into the middle of this, that's good. I have no idea where the baby Kuko is at this point, but... Getting attacked is where it's at. Oh, he's down here, okay. Is Girahim not gonna follow me? I was hoping he might follow me and get his butt whooped. But he's content to hang out up here. Whatever he's doing up here, he really wants to be doing it up there. Hey, did the Kuko ever make it to the mom? It's like right there, like. I think that they made it. Like, they may want to take a moment to figure out that they made it to each other, but they made it to each other. Or they've already reunited and I just missed the message, but I don't think... No, somebody's in my base up there. That keeps probably where the heart container is, then, is that one. So we'll head there next. Although I suspect that with this being a run across the battlefield that we're going to see manhandle a Stalk soon. I called that one, didn't I? And the problem is they're all way on the opposite side of the map. Oh, but are they targeting me? If they're targeting me and not the base, I might be able to deal with that. Then again, I do need a bunch of KOs still, so... I still need like 200 KOs, so I guess I'll go deal with those manhandlers. Flat. I'm guessing I just missed the message where the two Pukos reunited, and that's why the chick ran off that cliff so eagerly. I see these guys headed toward my base, so I'm after KOs anyways, so. I mean, we're fine on time. The nice thing with the speedrun stage like this one is that I know I have 7 more minutes because I have until the timer hits 15 on that clock. Or hits 5 on that clock. Also, in a way, this is kind of my fault, because if I had taken these keeps when I was up here, the manhandlers would have all gone into one of the red keeps on the other side of the map instead. Did Cheek drop the gold food? Anyway, now I'm not even going to take the keep now. I'm just going to go deal with the boss that's way on the other side of the map. I might do badges at the end of this map. I don't know that I've necessarily got anything new to grab unless like that Goma acid freed up something. I know I got a Ganon's mane, which is the big thing that Toon Zelda needs, but I think that she actually needs Moblin Spears, which are the silver drop from Moblins. So even having those mains might not be enough, and I'm going to need more of those mains. I already know I don't have enough mains. We can eyeball it, and like I don't think we have time to go do another full stage. I realized in the last video I was tight on time with the Ravio stage, and I did it anyway, but that was a lot more of an exploration map. This one we've gotten 3 weapons. Like, I don't feel like there is a lack of accomplishment. I don't think this is going to finish Midden off, but it's going to get her close. Alright, it is spear time for Lana. All the cuckoos going nuts over there. Yes, even spending some rupees, we still have a bunch. Alright, we've got the Farron Spear. Never really used the Spear special ability. I should maybe try that sometime. I'll toss a couple of those. I will toss Big War Knife. path down here if I want to try and use that path to the graveyard, but I don't think I'm going to go that way. Then yeah, we got next time, I think, on this map, Linkle, Ganondorf, Lana. This is their book. Yeah, look at all these clustered together. And then Cia's is going to be kind of a detour. Okay, let's look at badges really quick. Okay, you use Phantom Ganon capes. So and do the digging mitts. Yeah, see, because she needs so many of these. But here she needs Tetra drops. And then Moblin Spears. But we need to go farm Tetra for her. Okay. Okay, we do have something useful for Ravio. Let's do digging mitts for Ravio. Because of that Goma acid. So the Goma acid did get us something. I don't think we're going to get anything else here. Well, what do you have? Okay, it was from your... must have been like an arrow... one of the manhandles we fought or something. What do you have? You need Ganonbane too, but I'm gonna save yours because I want to give Toon Zelda first pick on those. Okay. Yeah, that's all that. I think next time we're gonna be going to the Master Wind Waker map. So now we've got everything from Colent, we've got everything from Grand Travels for level 3. We just need Medley and Yuga, and then the rest on the Master Quest map. So we're making good progress, but I will see you next time. Do that YouTube thing, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me about those Stalchildren. Am I the wrong one? I might just look that up, but tell me anyway. And I will see you next time. Until next time, it's been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.